Well, the audio is good, but I don't know how I can see chat. So maybe you guys have to say something. I don't know. Good, but I don't know how I can see chat. Mute that. I don't know why I had that open. But what we'll do right now. So original strap, and then this was the box that the new one came in. But just to get this one done and over with, because this is simple. So the branding, Tsar Bomba. That's how I'm going to pronounce it, Tsar. Nice box. I took all the stickers off, obviously, for getting used to this type of watch. So on the inside, you get a manual and then a cleaning cloth, which is pretty nice. And the manual goes over the automatic movements. The one I have is a quartz. It is a Seiko V. What is it again? The Seiko. I always get this one confused. It is a Seiko VK67. It's a Mecha Quartz. Mecha Quartz means that the dial right here, I'm going to do my best to show you. So if you can see right here, we have 3 sub-dials, and this is the Tsar Bomba 204Q. So this is their standard one, and then you get different strap colors, stainless steel, sapphire. I'll go through the whole thing. But the dial right here, you have the 3 sub-dials, which is a chronograph. So you have your pushers on the side right here. And this is the minute, the hour, and then this is the seconds for the actual time keeping. But this hand right here is for the chronograph. So when you press the button here, you see the chronograph go. And then this one, like I said, will measure the minutes. So 60 minutes, and I believe, let me take a look at it off camera. I think it's a 12 hour. It's hard to say. I think this goes up to 12 hours. So 60 minutes and 12 hours. Don't know what that was. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't figure out the thing. It says that you can comment. I don't feel like closing it out. I don't know why I can't. But right here, you can see the chronograph is going. I'm going to let it pass 12. So what you would do is you would press start and then reset, and it will reset. And you got a stainless steel construction, a FKM strap, though the original one is a silicone, which I am not a fan of. And the best representation for the quality is the Strap Habit FKM. It is identical in fit and feel. So if you were buying this watch, you're going to get this strap on it, which is very gummy, as I like to say. And I do not like these, and they're a lint magnet. I don't know if the camera is picking it up. The finish is off. Coming off, I should say. Where this one I've had since winter, and it looks brand new. There's a little bit of wear, but it looks practically brand new. So that's one thing I will recommend if you're buying from them. The straps that normally come on are these ones, which they'll break in. They're nice and soft, just like this, but this one's a little bit more rigid, and when you wear it, it does hug the wrist. I feel much better than these. The only difference is the silicone ones come in more colors, and that is, I guess, the benefit. If you were looking for the colors, they have blue, green, pink, white, red, orange, and the FKM, the ones that I like, they do not come in too many colors, but the buckle and the case, just like on this one, stainless steel, 316 stainless steel, and it's a Seiko movement. The loom is not as bad as I was expecting. It does not last as long, which will be expected. The crown action is nice. It's not too wobbly, which is good. So you won't have to worry about breaking it. Setting the time is amazing. And one thing also too with the screws, so the two inner ones are for the strap. And then when you take all of them out, that will take the case back off. And the case back, as you can see, is a flat stainless steel. 15.5 millimeter, I believe, is the thickness. And I think with the strap, it should be, I was going to say 130 grams. So my Casio right here with the Long Island bracelet that you can get for it is kind of chunky and heavy. So if you're used to a diver with a bracelet, think of that, because of the rubber strap is going to alleviate that, but the actual case itself is hefty. So one thing I will say is I recommend them, but what we're here for is their custom. Now, custom, it's going to be, you can do a few things with the actual watch and you put it together. So I'll get the actual box for you guys. So this is a live reaction for myself. So we have a strap, it looks like. And let me move that there. We have the box right here. So I will inspect everything off camera just in case there's anything I need to take out. And we do have something else in here. Oh, this is an instruction manual. Okay, I can show this on camera. So you can see right there, this is one of their models, and you can do crowns, straps, face plates. The sapphire crystal is not something you can do, but basically you got your crown, your strap, and then your face plates. And if you do have, they have a quartz and automatic. The quartz and automatic, they have different setups for that when it comes to the actual bodies. So like diamonds if you wanted. There's nothing else in here but just telling you about the straps and the removal and installation, so I'll look at that later. I do not know what strap this is. The black one. And I have, oh, okay, this is actually pretty cool. So it's not just, the crown is in here, the black crown, but the actual strap, I didn't know this with this one. The buckle is, I guess you could say, no, not PVD, it's just painted. So you can see stainless steel and then stainless steel painted. And this is the FKM, so this is, they look the same, but this is the same strap that I have on here. It's just the only difference would be the buckle. So that is a plus. This one is a little bit more money because of the actual mechanism right here is much different than these ones. So the cheaper band, you have this that you slot in and then you put the screws through. Where this one is almost like a seatbelt is what I'm assuming. You press the button right here to take it out. So you slot it in and you take it out that way. I will move this to the side. See if there's anything else in there. Looks like there isn't. So let's put you in here. Oh, I wanted to look at the crown. Hold on a minute. Okay, so the crown is stainless steel and that's signed with their the letter T, so you can see. And it has, looks like it could be plastic maybe wrapped around it. This one, I'm going to say is maybe the orange or yellow one. So this one, you can't do anything to. It's preset that way. This one is the black one, so this one must be the one that they didn't fit in the box here. So slide it out like a book. Let me just make sure there's no paperwork in here before I do, because I did not see anything inside. Yeah, there's nothing on that. All right. Can't get this part of the, there we go. Oh wow, this looks very very impressive. This is definitely a premium build right here. It's definitely impressive. If I can get the door open, because I didn't see any slips in here and I can't get this. There we go. All right, yeah, everything is in here and I don't have to worry about, it's a magnetic door. That's why I couldn't get it open. But the case here of the outer shell of the box looks pretty cool. Though, the inside is what you want to see. And when you open it, let me do it this way. So you have the design of the watch. This is called the Atomic Custom Collection. And as you can see, you can pretty much, I don't know why they showed that, because you can't do that. It's mainly just the movement. And it looks like, nope, that's it. And then right here, I only have one movement. And when you open it, you have the other side with the other straps. And then right here are my face plates. And then I got a blue crown. And it looks like maybe the white one may be in one of these bags. That's what I'm assuming. I think I got a white one. I have to double check. So this one right here, as you can see, very simple. I guess you could say simple for this design. And then right here, it is the same dial as this one, though the difference is this running? Yeah, it is actually running. Wow. The difference is that this one is going to be customizable with the parts. So once we take the stickers off of this, it is kind of chunky. I can feel the weight difference. The difference with this one is, I don't know how you would take them off. I will look at that later. This is carbon fiber. This faceplate is carbon fiber, and it's one of the white ones. And then this one is the black one. I went with more of a simple colors, and then I'll get more later on. So it looks like they just hook in with some pins. The construction looks pretty nice. Carbon fiber being pretty strong and unique when it comes to cars, watches. And then this one looks, yeah, significantly. Oh, I see what they did. So this is, I guess, the white one. Okay, I guess the white one is on, even though it's more silver. Where are we at here? Let's look at the sides. You can see similarities, but the actual case is going to be significantly designed significantly different as opposed to this one. And then the back, it's actually shaped a little bit better, I think. The difference with this one, like I said, the straps, they go in, and it's more of a seatbelt, so you don't need to undo the screws unless you're doing the battery change. I want to feel, that actually feels nicer. Yeah, that one's sometimes these movements can be a little bit annoying. But that engaged much better than this one, being that this one is more mass produced. I pressed it and I didn't press it deep enough, so you can see. This comes in handy when you're timing things. You don't want to pull out your phone. Assuming that I should just read that manual because I don't want to just start peeling things off. But I will show you with the white strap, for example. Yeah, that's just blue. Let me take it out of this bag. So what you would do, you just pop it in, like so, see? I press the button in, and now it's, oh, come on, lock in. There we go. I think that locked. Yep. All right. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. I figured do this on live because I was having trouble with my camera focusing. So I said I'll just show off both of them and then give my review on the actual watch and the reason why I got this one. Maybe you do press it in and then I don't want that coming off. I think I just popped it off. I'll have to figure this out. So I'll just pop them on so you can see. Makes it kind of useless if you can't keep the straps on, right? There we go. That one snapped. I think that one's in. But for example, there you go. You got the white strap with the white faceplate, as you can see, compared to regular stainless steel. It's more monochromatic, but it looks good. This one will be my beater for now on. I don't like using the word beater, but being that I like this watch a lot and the way it fits and feels, the chronograph comes in handy because the chronograph that not really chronograph, but the timing bezel on a diver, when you're setting your timer, sometimes these aren't as smooth. So when I'm not wearing something like this comes in handy for that reason. You press it and then you press it again and reset. So it's much easier when you're timing if you're at work on break. But again, like I said, this one is the customized one where this one is not. So this one, as long as they keep supporting it, I can take the faceplate off, the crown, and then keep replacing the straps just like that one. But this one you can be a little bit more creative. I do like that they embossed the, I think that's embossed, right? Or is that engraved? I don't know. Regardless, though, the shape of that is much different than your standard, as you can see. And it does look like it's going to be a little bit thinner. But on this side, because it is the same movement, it is the same action. And no, I will not be able to use these on that because that has the screw back where this one uses the actual seatbelt mechanism. That's what I'm going to call it. And there's not really much else. I do want to see what it looks like with the blue because my concept was the white on white, white on blue, and then even the black. That's why I have the black strap right here with the black. Where's is it in here? Yeah, the black crown. So I can kind of mix and match as I go. And I also just wanted to see what they looked like because pictures do not do it justice. Here's the blue. And again, FKM, this is not silicone, so this is a better strap in my opinion. I do not like silicone straps. I think I had to wait for it to snap in. This one doesn't do the snap. It's interesting. The other one did like that little snap sound. Maybe you just do it that way. I don't know. Definitely should read the manual. Oh, wow, that's pause. Okay. So I don't have it in correctly, but just to show you, so you have your blue strap on the white, and then if I took that off and then put the blue crown, which is definitely deep in there, you can see right here. So it's the same blue as this one. But I do like it. So now I have a better version, more or less, because of the customizing, where this one is just set it and go. If you just want a monochromatic, or if you just wanted to put their other straps on it while keeping the stainless steel. But this does look pretty cool. I will try to do a better understanding of the straps, because I don't think it is on. I don't want to put it on and then have it come off, but it seems like that's on. So face plates, I'm assuming you just peel up. Oh, there we go. That's why that's there. And then that comes off. So you have the button right there, and then you pop it off and on. So as you can see, this is the stainless steel bottom that looks to be just brushed. Pretty good, I have to say, quality-wise right there. Assuming it doesn't really matter. So, like, odd. Maybe you do have to be a little bit more rough with it. I don't know. But there you can go. You can see right there that we have a black and blue. And then, like I said, different crowns if I wanted to change it out. But overall, this is looking pretty good. No complaints. I do want to test the loom and see how it compares to the one I got here, because I don't know how old this one is and how long it's been on the shelf. Where this one, they threw it all together and then put it in a box. This does look pretty cool though. Now I know that that's the button, and I'm guessing you just pull this off and it then comes off. Maybe, I don't know about the crown. That one is a mystery, because I don't know how you would put these on, so I'm going to have to read the manual for that. But overall, I'm happy with it. I think what I want to keep it on, I don't know, the black one does look cool, but I think I want to leave it on the white. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. There we go. I do like that white. And then, like I said, with the white strap right here. And then the black strap, which is pretty cool because, like I said, the buckle being black. So I'm assuming this is the white. I was expecting white instead of a silver. I'm going to have to double check to see if I put that in right. I thought I clicked white and not silver. Doesn't look bad though, because it keeps it more mono instead of being very loud. Though, like I said, we have these two right here. We have a black one and then the blue one. So that's pretty cool. Again, I'm going to read the manual on that and see how you do take the crowns off, and then just to show you the carbon fiber on the black one. You can see there's that groove in it. And it does have a nice texture. And the screws, the faux screws, that is interesting to see. And it does have a nice feel to it. Not really much else to say. It's the same movement in this one. What was it, the VK67? Where are we at here? The VK67, and it is 50 meters. But I don't think you really need to go diving with something like this. Comparing the weight, let's see. This feels a little bit lighter. This feels a little bit more dense. I'm gonna have to take the stickers off and then give a definitely better fit and feel instead of just sitting here. And then we'll get out of here. Another thing too I do like about these types of straps is this keeper has its own little notches here and it keeps it from moving. I wish more straps would pick up on that instead of having both of them just sliding around. So let me make sure this is locked in. It seems like it is. So this strap is a little bit different to get on. Okay, so I can go a little bit tighter, I guess. Doesn't feel uncomfortable. This looks more like it's blue, but it has like that purple hue to it. I don't know why. Maybe the lighting in here. But there you go. We got yeah, it's definitely the lighting. Looks pretty cool. And it is definitely hugging my wrist better than I expected. And it does feel nice. I think I do have it one more than I normally do. I go right there, the third one. And it gives it a little bit, just a little bit of a wobble. So, when your wrist swells up in the summer, I'm probably going to move that. But I do like the way that looks. I probably would just do maybe the blue strap with the crown. I do not know because I do kind of like how it's more monochromatic in that area. Instead of putting the blue, it might make it too loud. The blue one could go with the black, the white right here. I could do something like that if I just want a little bit of a touch of color. But this looks pretty cool. I think I'm going to keep it. Compared to this one is very nice. I do like it. I just, like I said, I think my pusher here, when you start the chrono, it feels weird, and I don't know why I can't get a proper, like, when it's on the wrist, it's a little bit harder to press. Maybe you have to break it in. I do not know. Being that this is the same movement, I'm going to try to press the pusher and see what happens. Yeah, this one is definitely set better than the other one. And you can hear it. And it goes back. So this one is definitely going to be better for me to wear. Because when I'm wearing this one and I need to use the actual button, see, I'm not even in the right spot. So this one is a little bit of a nuisance. So with that though, Amazon, you can get these. The brand, like I said, I say Tsar Bomba. This one is the quartz version. They do have automatics that are Miyota movements. This one is the TB8204Q. And they have other stainless steel, black stainless steel, and then there's a combination of the two. I do recommend the watch, but I do also recommend if you get this version to, in my humble opinion, I do not like this. This strap is too gummy, as I like to call them. Silicone straps are very, at least from what I've experienced, prone with the lint, and I do not like it. And especially if you're handling with certain chemicals, it could probably ruin that. Where, like I showed you with the Strap Habit FKM, I got used to this, And this is the same material, so no lint. And if there is any lint, it's very little and it does not stick. It can just wipe off. I will definitely have to see how this ages, because as we know, if anything white that's rubberized is not treated correctly, it will turn yellow. So hopefully this FKM does not turn yellow. And then, like I said, the black strap right here. The only difference between the ones I have is just the this one, even though it's the same material, this one is the stainless steel, and then this is stainless steel that's painted black. That's pretty cool. Differentiates it. So I will definitely be pairing it, obviously, with the black on black, and then, like I said, even with the crown. But if I want to be a little bit, maybe black and white, this would go this way, though, as you can see. If you want to do some black and white. But with that, I think that's where I'll leave it, because I do want to figure out the crown and then setting it. Get this part out. All right, let's move all these baggies out of the way. There's actually pretty nice concealed compartment here. So what you have, it looks like magnetic. I think that's what that was. Yeah, that's magnetic. That's very interesting. Magnetic. Passing time, the world moves forward. It adds much to our lives while taking some away. This is like a little book. And then you can see right here. So these are definitely designed after the Richard Mille. And I did fall in love with the style. And if they bring more, I do like one of their automatics, but I'm a little leery about automatics, so I do not know how well, it's a Miyota movement, which is tested and tried, but I do not know how the accuracy and then servicing, because automatic, you got to get it oiled, where a quartz watch, you just take the battery out and put a new one. But I do like the way it was packaged. It was like that, and then this was in the bag, and then the crown was like that. But like I said, not a good strap. I do not like it. But the actual company, this was shipped out pretty quickly. I put the order together, and they, like I said, they have automatic, but I want to still keep it with the quartz, mainly because of the legibility. The legibility of this watch is much easier than a lot of the Richard Mille designs that a lot of people go with that are skeletonized, or the indices are what you would look at. So something like this, if you're accustomed to, you can easily read it, where something like this could be a little bit jarring for someone. I can read it because it does have the 1 through 12, and the hands with the dial, it doesn't, get lost. I've seen a few models where the hands seem like they get lost within the dial, and then you're sitting there looking at your watch trying to say the time, but you don't know what time it is because you can't find either the hour hand or the minute hand. But I do like the blue strap. I think I do have it a little bit tight. I don't know if I can go down to the third one, but it does feel nice. And like I said, because we did get someone else in here, this is the customized one, and it has the FKM straps. So I just found out live that this is the button for the faceplate. You press that button. If I can get it to engage. Probably should take the strap off first, maybe. I don't know. But I did get this one off like this. I'll just take the straps off. Make it a little easier. So the straps are like a seatbelt. Do it like that. Yeah, this might be actually easier to grab it. Yep, that makes it easier. And then there's the movement. And if you did have two movements, there would be two slots for that. And then, like I said, because we do have someone else in here, I don't know if they're new. The crown I can take off. I'm just trying to figure out how you would pull that off. I don't know if you have to disengage it completely. This is carbon fiber face plates. That's set right. There we go. So you got the black one. And why don't we do black on black right now, just to see what it looks like. And then we'll do the bottom one just for the idea, just to see what it would look like with the white on the black. So as you can see, with the black, obviously, it would look pretty good because it would be uniformed. And then if I take the crown off and put the black one, it would be more uniformed, or the blue one. But as you can see with the white and black, not too bad. And I think we did the blue already. The blue and black looks really cool. Still have to figure this part out. I don't know if maybe you put them on last. So as you can see, the black and the blue, that's obviously going to look nice. So with that, I'm going to play with this a little bit and get a better understanding of it. And I do recommend it, like I said, because we do have someone new in here. This is the customized, I think they call it the Atomic Customize Collection. This right here was my first purchase of theirs, and it's the same dial, but the construction is a little bit different. So this is the same dial. This one may have better lume, I do not know. This one, sapphire, stainless steel, and then the strap is right here that it came with, silicone. I do not like it. I got the FKM, and it is better, and there's less lint. It's more comfortable. Stainless steel back. The inner screws is how you would remove the strap and replace it, because these are replaceable straps. The silicone straps come in more colorways than the FKM. It's a chronograph VK67 Seiko movement. And as you can see, starting it, minutes, hour, and then the seconds for the actual time. Pause, reset, and it's very quiet and very comfortable. A little bit more weighty than this one for the obvious reason of the watch is definitely more slender because it is quartz. It does not need to be this thick. This is like 15.5 or 15, where this is probably 14, maybe 13. So I'm going to figure this part out with the crown and then really enjoy the watch because it's the same movement, the same functionality, and it does feel a little bit nicer than I was expecting on wrist. I don't know if it might be slightly, ever so slightly, I don't even think it is, that the curvature, but I do like it and it's very comfortable. I do recommend them if you're in this style, if you like the Richard Mille style watches. And just to show the outside, because the person did come in, I don't know who you are. This is the, it's like a book and a magnetic lid. And it had a opening, like a book right here. And where's the outer shell? Came with an outer shell as well. And you can buy the custom parts on the website, and there's so many. You can get where not only the bezels, but you can get diamonds on the siding. They're, lab grown. They're not real diamonds, but they're good enough. They're going to be nice. I thought it was cool, but I don't know if I could wear a diamond version. Definitely not this. They have diamond versions of this where they're the big ones or the skinny ones, where if I was going to get a diamond one, it would be definitely from the side where it's more in-cut, not very noticeable. I mean, it would be noticeable because they are diamonds, but the actual movement, quartz, like I said, the Seiko quartz, and then you can even just buy heads because they have more there's only two versions with the quartz. There's an olive version and then the black version. The movement that they're using in the automatics, I believe, is a Miyota 82 or 82 SO, something like that. I'm not familiar with that one. It might be a workhorse, and it could be an everlasting one. You don't have to really worry about servicing. I went with the quartz because I prefer quartz overall. Though this one, if I want to buy more parts, it's available. I can get all the crowns, the face plates. They have a rubberized one, so you can match it with the straps, which is pretty cool. They do have stainless steel ones, the stainless steel like this. They have the black stainless steel, a rose gold, plenty of different carbon fiber ones. I do like the white one. I was really keen to get in this one, and I'm glad I did. And the black one looks nice as well. I don't know what other parts I will pick up later on because this one is the initial purchase. And with these two, and there is another quartz watch they have I was curious about. I don't know if I want to get it because, you can't just keep buying watches. I don't need that many. I am cleaning out my closet, if you would call that, my drawer. I only want to keep a few, so I have my Casio Duro with the FKM strap and the point. What do you call this? The clasp the point. I forget the name, and also the Long Island oyster style bracelet, very nice. And then these two for this watch. So I'm definitely set when it comes to customize and more personalize. And then these can be my more everyday pieces that I like the most because I'm used to this for the past, I don't even know how many years. And, I want something a little bit different. And I tested the Mini Focus. If you guys watched the video on the Mini Focus Richard Mille starter watch being the best one for $35, I do recommend it. I would then go to this one because of the quality. There's a lot of other companies out there where I don't know if I would really trust them. This one they have more options, not just this design, but they have just more on their website. And then on the Amazon, I went directly to the website for this. But I do definitely recommend them. And this does, it's a Seiko movement, but it does very well with timekeeping. I haven't really had to reset it since I got it. Got that May 6th, and I don't know if it is picking it up. I can show it. There is some scuffing around the front of the bezel, but there's nothing alarming. The crystal, again, is sapphire, and it is not bad at all. I've been wearing it. Recently picked this up, and I was getting tired of this, and I was talking to the company, and they said they have the FKM, and I was eager to get it, and I got it. I think it was yesterday I got it in, and it's so much nicer. You cannot go wrong with it. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but just to give you representation of the quality, because it is the same. You can see it's like a dry finish, but it's smooth. And there is not that much, like this one right here is very loose. And it is definitely more stretchy. Where this one doesn't give that much. It's definitely more sturdy. That's one thing I like about them, so you don't have to worry about FKM going out on you. And then being that these are like a seatbelt connection, that's even better as opposed to this one being, as you can see, they have the screw holes. So where's that watch? Right here. This one, taking the screws in and out, that can be definitely something I do not want to keep doing just because stripping them, and then even this because this is just plastic. So set it and forget it. You get the black one. They have a white one. I think a green one and red and possibly yellow in the FKM. but that's another reason why I like it, because of the quality of them. It's a better material overall, and it will last much longer than this will. And I can't say much more about it. There's not really much more I can say besides that it's a Seiko movement, stainless steel, and very comfortable. Cool watch. And then you have the customized one, which is even better because you can take the faceplate off, you can take the crown, and then obviously the straps. And the heads they have are pretty cool. Like I said, the quartz one just comes in the black one, as you can see right here, the border, and then it's an olive green. I do wish they had other ones, but the automatic version comes with definitely more case design is slightly same, but it's the color. So like a black one, then the, like I said, the diamonds on it, which is unique, and then also again the back of it. And if you were just curious what that looked like, that area, and I will test it just to see if you do have to keep the faceplate off to do this. Yeah, that one snapped in. Maybe you do have to do it with the faceplate off. Maybe. I don't know why you would have to. I think that would be kind of dumb. I'm going to definitely read that manual. I'm just pressing that in. Yeah, that one doesn't snap, but it's in. So there's a manual right here, and it will go through the automatics, and then I guess also how to building your watch. But I'm eager to get into this because of the actual watch itself is so cool to me. Everyone hates on them. I don't know why. I guess because they're chunky, but to me, I think like the actual Richard Mille, if you can afford one, that's amazing. I would definitely pick one of them over a Rolex if I had that kind of money. But with that, leave your comments down below once this video is saved, and we'll have a discussion. And maybe I'll revisit this with a deeper dive on this one with how I like it. And if, if I get any more parts for it, I'll make videos and show you guys what that looks like. Mainly will be faceplates. I don't think I'm going to get any more straps. They didn't have as many colors as I was wanting. I wanted to see what the white one looked like, and I think I'm definitely going to keep it. The blue one is the color I chose because I just wanted to get a blue one, especially this kind of blue, because of the black with the blue, and then obviously with the white. But I think there are a few Richard Milles that are colored like that, where it's the white with blue and then the black. But with that, like I said, once this video is saved, leave your comments down below. Let's have a discussion, and I'll see you in the next one.